I'm going to tell you why everybody wants to join the military right now. But you choose goddamn damn mess on the Pat B, and we are back with another video. Hopefully that wasn't too loud because I got this new mic. Well, I've been ahead. I'm trying to see how it works. So hopefully my voice is more clearer and all of the things. But I'm going to be honest and break it down to you why everybody wants to join the military right now. It's because people need help, dog. People need some stability. People need some money. People need some health benefits. And the military just make it's just a good option. You know what I mean? Now, before I really like do a deep dive into this, I'm going to let you know right now, if the way I talk to y'all in this video offends you, that should automatically tell you you're not a good fit for the military, bro. Because what I'm saying or how I'm about to say it is just a little small piece of what you would get in the military. You know what I'm saying? Uh, if you a soft, emotional type of person, yeah, you ain't gonna make it, bro. You ain't gonna make it. But uh, people always tell me, "Well, Pep, I want to join, but I don't want to die." And you worried about something that's not even in your control and has never been in your control. You know what I'm saying? When you got your date of birth, your date of deceased was already figured out. So you have never been in control of when and where or how you get up out this earth. And so I think when people think like that, I just think it gives a weenie. Cause you rather sit there and struggle because you feel like you may pass away in the military. And it's like, dog, don't even think like that. Because like I said, it's not even in your control, bruh. Like when I decide to join, when I decide to join, that thought never crossed my mind, bro. I swear to God. All I was thinking about getting some money, getting some experience, developing myself as a man. You know what I'm saying? I went in at 19, got out at 25. I did 6 years. And bruh, some of y'all think when people recommend the military to y'all, y'all just make it seem like we telling y'all to do 20. No, no. I'm for sure not telling you to do 20 because I didn't do 20. I did 6 in the Air Force. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm here to tell y'all is all you need is one enlistment to have the life that you want. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to be comfortable, whether you want to be wealthy. I mean, whatever you're trying to accomplish with the military, you can accomplish that, but you're going to have to sacrifice some time. And that's a lot of y'all's problem. Y'all don't want to sacrifice nothing. Y'all just want stuff given to y'all. And that's not how shit works. Especially not in the military. Oh yeah. But I gotta read something to y'all, man. I gotta read something to y'all. And I hope that it makes sense. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Real question. I was in my bag last night. Why is joining the military never an option for some of y'all when life is beating you down? Hmm? Hmm? You struggling, no job, no plan, no stability, but the military ain't even a thought? Huh? Is that you? Am I talking to you? Let me let me remind you what comes with the military. Guaranteed housing. Guaranteed income, my bad. Free housing. 3 meals a day. Full health, dental, and vision care, educational benefits, career growth, travel opportunities, lifelong friends. But y'all would rather sleep on someone's couch or barely get by doing nothing. Am I talking to you? Especially if you don't have kids, what's stopping you? I think I got an answer for that, but hold on, let me finish. The military is not for everyone, but it's for a lot of people. It's the exact structure and opportunity they need to turn life around. It will always be one of the best decisions I've made in life at the age of 19. And it's just something to think about. Now, let me go back, especially if you don't have kids, what's stopping you? Well, pal, my family and friends don't want me to go because of who the president and the war and this and that, and they just don't want me to go. Listen, respectfully, forget your family and friends. That ain't the word I want to use, but we're trying to keep it PG. Forget your family and friends. They want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you a bum, a loser, a brokey. I'm not pro military, but I am pro having the most comfortable life ever. And that's what the military has gave me, dog. And all I did was 6 years. Now listen, you could have a cool 6 years or 4 years, or you could have a miserable 6 years or 4 years. The branch you choose, the branch you choose makes or break what type of experience you have. Now, will you go through some stuff? Absolutely. You probably going through some stuff right now at your job. But it happens. It happens. Being in the military is no different than being on the civilian side. You wake up and put your uniform on. You have a lunch break. Hell, you go home, take your uniform off, go to the gym or binge watch Netflix. It's a simple, easy life. You just working for the government. So my thing is this. There's a way to do it the right way. And it's the Air Force, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not trying to down talk or make any other branch less than, but when you know better, you do better. You work smarter, not harder. And if you worthy and smart enough, why not go to the best? You know what I'm saying? I had a dude tell me, I don't appreciate how you talking down on the army. They have a lot of opportunity. He basically that man talking like I can talk down on the other branches. It's all fun and games. You know what I'm saying? Because I experienced the military. You know what I'm saying? I worked with all the branches. So I can talk. It's like a sibling rivalry that most people don't understand. And that's all it ain't personal. It's just the Air Force is the best. And I was worthy to go to the best. Nothing more, nothing less. But to answer the question, people want something different. People are tired. And the military is a good option to hit the reset button and change your life around. With just one enlistment, bruh. Now, if you mess around and like it, cool. Keep going. If you want to do 20 years, cool. Do that. Did I do that? Absolutely not. No, sir. All I need was one enlistment. You know what I'm saying? I made my money. I got my Camaro. I saw the world. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. And then, bro, what y'all also don't feel to realize is, bro, you can create 3 to 4 streams of income with just one enlistment. Okay? And what I mean by that is, look, you got the military, right? You get your VA disability. That's one check. You get a school check if you decide to go to school, right? That's 2 checks. If you have a little part-time job or a real career, that's 3 checks. You start a business, side hustle, that's 4 checks. And if you decide to do 20, you get the retired check. That's 5 streams off an enlistment. Well, 4 for sure off an enlistment, but 5 off of you making a career out the military. It's a no-brainer. Well, Pat, what about Donald Trump? What about him? Y'all would never understand. Y'all would never understand how the president works and this and that because it's not made for you to understand that. You only seeing what's happening on TV, on the news. And the news, little y'all know, is meant to keep you scared. Like, what we talking about? And this is coming from somebody that served under Donald Trump the first time. Man, I don't care if George W. was the president. Not W. George W. had us in Iraq and Afghanistan for good reasons. You know what I'm saying? He had to get a look back for the country, you know what I'm saying? But what war is gonna happen? Let me know in the comments. But even with that, bro, let me break something down to you. A lot of y'all are not going to be going down range or going to war if that happens. Bro, some of y'all are going to be cooks. Some of y'all are going to be a janitor or something. Some of y'all gonna be a maintenance man. Like, you ain't finna go down range, bro. You ain't finna go to war. They ain't finna pick you. Some jobs don't even deploy, bro. So what's the real excuse? If you scared, just say that. And that's a fair that's a fair emotion to feel. I was scared a little bit. I was more nervous and scared because the military is a serious thing to do. But I did it. And I wasn't no hoe. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't no hoe and I did it. And I did it while being in security forces. That's the Air Force's infantry. Never went down range. We in peacetime, like, but I also knew that there is 1% chance that if stuff go down, I might have to do what I have to do. But I'm cool with that because I volunteered to go to the military. I walked into that recruit office. They didn't come to me. I went to them. So, like I said, what I just read to y'all, it ain't for everybody, but it's for most people. So why not give it some consideration? If you decide that you like, I did what I had to do to try to join, and it just ain't for me. Cool. At least you gave yourself a chance. Because what you don't want to happen is you turn 42, 43 years old and you still beat yourself up on why you ain't joined the military if you had the chance. Now you stuck. Well, not stuck. You in a marriage with 4 kids and no benefits and this and that, and you all you had to do was just sacrifice 4 years or 6 years and go get right. Go change your life. I can't tell you who I would be if I didn't go to the military, dog. And I'm being as honest and transparent as I can be, dog. Like, people are not, it's getting hot in here. People are not breaking it down the way that I am breaking it down to y'all. I don't sound like a brochure. I don't sound like a recruiter. I sound like a real person. Shit, because I am. So why not go? And for the people that's decided to jump off the porch and do it, man, shout out to y'all. Regardless of other branch. Regardless of other branch. You doing something that 99% of the people are scared to do, won't do, or can't do. And that's just facts, bro. It's just facts. I'm also good at hell. I remember somebody told me when Pap's in the car and doing a video, it's gonna get real. And that's a fact. I'm giving y'all that real game. That real game. The military will make you uncomfortable for sure. But it's gonna expose who you are and who you can be. You know what I'm saying? So you could never get me to talk down on the Air Force. Will I continue to make jokes about the Army and the Marines? Oh, absolutely. Because that's just who I am as a man. But it's cool though. It's sweet. And if you have the opportunity to go, bro, I think you should go. But I will say this. There's nothing wrong with joining for the benefits. Yeah, that's what I did. But if you are a person that absolutely does not need to go, don't go because you're going to hate it. You're going to realize this ain't that. You may realize that the benefits ain't worth it because you didn't need it in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's like you being greedy. How you rich and you want to join and get the VA home loan, but you're rich. You can afford anything you want to. That's greedy. And you gonna be able to tell the greedy folks in the military, you ain't supposed to be here. So if you don't need it, bro, don't join. Don't. Now I will be real and tell you that. Don't if you don't need it. But for the people that trying to reset and get their life back on track, bro, this is for you. It's a good option. And the people that's proactively uh making the moves to try to join, man, keep going. Good for you. I'm proud of you. Welcome. Make sure you do it right if you can. Go Air Force, man. Go Air Force. But yeah, I just had to get on here and talk a little sense to y'all, get y'all a little talking to, and answer that question. I know what you may see on TikTok, people fear mongering, people sharing their experience, this and that. But most of the time, bro, don't people be army. Don't people be in the army. Not saying army is a bad branch, but army let everybody in there. So you ain't what? And people in the army be thinking they somebody that they ain't. They let that uniform get to their head. Not saying that don't happen in the Air Force, but the army, them people different. I mean, shout out to my army people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have a bad army experience. Everybody don't have a bad Air Force experience. Everybody has, but most people have a good experience, regardless of the branch. The opportunities you can get it's just endless if you do everything the right way. And if you listen to me, I'm gonna help you do it the right way, especially if you Air Force. Now I can try to help you if you Army by giving you some advice, but I don't know how the Army works. I don't know how the Marine works. I don't know how the Navy works. I don't know about none of that. I know about the Air Force. I know about security forces. You know what I'm saying? But if you considering it, go try. Go try to join. You're gonna thank yourself later. And you're gonna thank me too. Because I'm pushing out to go and jump off that porch. Stop being a little hoe. Or stop acting like a little hoe. I ain't trying to call y'all no hoe. Stop acting like a little hoe. And go do what you gotta do, bro. Go change your life around. But yeah, that's why you seeing an increase of people trying to join. The economy is nuts right now. And we need some straightening. Need some help. I'll tell you this and to be real. If I didn't join at 19, I'm 32 right now. And life was just wasn't going my way or just going bad. I would consider the military. I would do my research though on which branch, but knowing who I am, I'm going to the best. I'm going to the best. So I would go to the Air Force today if I had to. If I had to. So yeah, just a little talking to. Just a little talking to. We getting ready for February. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna do the 28 days of upload and helping y'all join the military, but I need some feedback. I need some feedback. If y'all want me to do it, I got y'all. I got y'all. But if not, I'm gonna keep doing what I normally do, which is upload every day anyway. But it's gonna be more strategic with 28 days of helping y'all join. It's gonna be like a little series. I already got it like mapped out. Just gotta go over topics that I want to talk about and what I don't want to talk about and this and that. But y'all gotta let me know. Y'all gotta get in them comments. Y'all gotta say, do it, Pap, or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, I rocks with y'all. We trying to hit that a million subscribers. About to be February. We got 10 more months left. We just gotta go crazy. So I appreciate all the love and support. If you've been watching and haven't been commenting and this and that, I appreciate y'all too. You know what I mean? Hit the like button though. Cause the likes help push the video more. The videos more. So if I'm gonna continue to give y'all this real talk, this real game, bro, I just need y'all to hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Help the next generation of airmen. You know what I mean? I got a funny video coming up about living in the dorm, so y'all be on the lookout for that because everybody that joined is not married with kids or got a family. Some of y'all gonna be in them dorms, and the dorms is lit, and I'm explaining why it's lit in the next video. So that's all I got for y'all right now. Pat love y'all, and Pat will catch y'all next one, bruh.